Hi, folks. Lou here in the office recording space again. I have a list from Quora of reasons listed by David E. Rudlin of why Donald Trump is a bad negotiator, which he is. So I'm going to sort of riff off that and discuss what you need to do to be a good negotiator, at least some of the things. Number one is don't try to bully the other side, because a great many intelligent people, and we hope you're negotiating with intelligent people, really hate bullies. And bullying doesn't work against them. It just makes you look dumb. So don't try to bully the other side. Talk reasonably with the other side. Try to find a solution with the other side. The next thing is you need to be empathetic about what the other side needs. You need to see things from the other side's point of view. If you don't, how are you going to understand what they need to feel that they have succeeded in the negotiation? If you only look at things from your own point of view, you've got a problem. Third, you want to look for a win-win outcome. In other words, an outcome where both sides feel that they have succeeded. Then you talk with the other side to find out what they need to feel that they succeeded. Now, not every negotiation is going to work. But win-lose is a bad idea, because if somebody feels that they've lost a negotiation, what are they going to do? They're going to get out of it, renege on it as soon as they can. Now, if you're negotiating under the laws of a country and you make an agreement under the laws of that country, the country enforces the negotiation in a sense. But if it's international negotiations, there's nobody to enforce it. And so it's easy to renege on it. The next one is think long term more than short term. Short term can be important, but it's long term that's most important. And what you do not want to do is live in the moment, because that's especially short sighted. And I don't know about you, but to me, short sightedness is a bad thing. It's a bad idea. The next thing is don't live in a bubble, in the sense of getting all your information from one source or possibly from yes men. You want to get information from a lot of places. You want information that might challenge your point of view or your worldview. You don't want, like Chairman Xi in China, to have shot the messenger so many times that you don't get bad news, because then you don't know about reality. You only have this bizarre idea in your head of what reality is from what you hear from yes men. That's not going to work in a negotiation. In a negotiation, you're trying to go from the current reality to some other reality. If you don't know what the current reality is, you're doomed. The last thing here is don't worry about how you look to outsiders while the negotiation is happening. Focus on the negotiation, because the other guys probably will be. And if you're worried about other things, the other guys may pull a fast one on you somehow when you're not looking, in effect. Now, we can think of a lot more things to add to that list, but that list sort of counters the Rudlin list of why Trump is a bad negotiator. And I think we can leave it at that for the moment. Thanks for listening. Oh, why did I do this? Because in some games you have to negotiate. In some games you negotiate a lot, like in diplomacy. In some games you only negotiate a little, but every time you negotiate, you've got to do it right, or it's going to hurt you in the long run in your game. Thanks for listening.